weekly video. This week I am back to doing DIYs because I love doing these kind of videos. I love like little crafty type things and making loads of little different things, and of course as Halloween is approaching I thought I would share with you some DIY Halloween decorations. Some of the ones I'll be making today, you can see a few behind me here, and these are all fairly simple and quick to do, so I hope you enjoy this video. For this first one you will need a small artificial pumpkin, some black acrylic paint, a paintbrush, some black card, googly eyes, white chalk, scissors, and also some PVA craft glue. You want to start by taking your small artificial pumpkin and some of the black acrylic paint, and then you just want to paint the whole of this pumpkin. You then want to let this dry. I used a hairdryer in order to speed up this process. Once this is dry, you then want to paint the stalk of the pumpkin as well. Then you want a template for some bat wings, which I printed off the internet, as well as the black card and scissors. You want to take the bat wing template and trace around it with a pencil onto the back of the card. Then repeat this for the wing on the other side. Then take your scissors and cut out both of the bat wings. Then take your wings, pumpkin, and also I ended up using silicone glue as the PVA glue didn't work so well for this, so I changed the glue that I was using, and you just want to put a fair amount of this on the bat wing on the inside and stick it to the pumpkin. Then take two googly eyes and place some glue in the centre of each, sticking it on to the pumpkin. Then repeat for the other eye. Now you want your chalk, and you're going to use this to draw a mouth onto the little bat. And there you go, that is your mini bat pumpkin complete. For this next one you'll need some lollipops. You can use as many as you like. Then you'll need the same number of elastic bands as lollipops and a black marker pen, as well as some tissues. First take the lollipops, the tissues and the elastic bands, and tie the tissue around the lollipop using the elastic band. Then take your marker and use this to draw a ghost face onto the tissue. Then repeat with all other lollipops, creating as many as you want. And that is your ghost lollies complete. For this next one you want some orange yarn, 2 pipe cleaners, ideally a green and a brown one, but I've just got a white one which I'll paint brown later. You then want some PVA craft glue and a balloon. First take the balloon and blow this up about halfway. I did use a balloon pump because I'm so bad at blowing balloons up. Then take your orange yarn and also a tape measure, and you want to measure out 21 pieces of length 36 inches. And keep repeating this step until you have your 21 pieces. Then take a bowl and your PVA glue and empty a fair amount of this into the bowl. You can always top up with more if you need to do so. Then grab your balloon and also a strand of the yarn. You want to attach this one to the bottom of the balloon and tie it securely in place. You will then use this to hang the balloon up, as it is much easier to complete the rest of the DIY with the balloon hanging. Then take another piece of yarn, and with this one you will put it into the glue, and using a fork ensure that the whole of the yarn is covered with the glue. Then remove this through the fork so that any excess glue is removed. Take the yarn and wrap it all the way around the balloon, starting from the bottom of the balloon and just creating any kind of pattern you want, ensuring that both ends are pressed down firmly. Keep repeating this again and again until all pieces of yarn have been used up. Once it has finished, then you do want to dry this. I used a hairdryer to speed this up a bit, but I did also hang this outside for a couple of hours to ensure that it had fully dried. Then take your green pipe cleaner and wrap this around your finger in order to create quite a loose spiral. Take your other pipe cleaner, whether it's white or brown, and wrap this one around a pencil. You will only need to use about half of the pipe cleaner for this, so then cut off any excess, leaving a little tail so you can attach it to the green pipe cleaner. Then take your pumpkin and use the tail of the white pipe cleaner to poke this through the yarn and secure this tightly to the pumpkin. I then cut off some of the excess green as it was quite long. As I only had a white pipe cleaner and couldn't find a brown one, I used a felt tip pen in order to give it a brown colour and make it look more effective. And that is your yarn pumpkin complete. For this next one you need PVA glue, a bandage, some googly eyes and a white candle. You want to start by taking your bandage and candle and then wrap the bandage around the candle repeatedly in order to give it a sort of mummy bandaged effect. You then want to tuck in or cut off any excess bandage. Then take your candle and googly eyes and remove 2 of these from the packet. Using the PVA glue, place some glue in the centre of the eye and then stick this on firmly to the front of the candle. Then repeat for the other eye. Then you can light the candle, and as this burns down it will create a cool effect through the bandage as the candle will glow through it. For this next one you need an artificial pumpkin, a cloth and a knife, as well as some candy. You want to start by taking your pumpkin and knife and cutting around the top of the pumpkin in order to remove this and create a hole. Then take your cloth and place this inside the pumpkin to line it. Now take your candy and you can fill your pumpkin with as many sweets as possible, and then it is all ready to go, ready for visitors on Halloween or any trick-or-treaters that you get. And there you go, that is all of the DIYs that I wanted to show you complete. Those are my few different DIY Halloween decorations that you can make. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to smash that thumbs up if you did. I think that probably the little bat is my favourite one that I've made because this just looks so cute. I mean, just look at that. Like, I think it's the googly eyes, the fact that it's got massive googly eyes, but I honestly just love the bat so much. Please let me know down below in the comments if you give any of these a go, which ones your favourites are, which ones you try, which ones work out well for you. Also, please be sure to click the little subscribe button down below if you're new to my channel. We're so close to 200 subscribers now. As I'm filming this, I think I'm on 185, so we're only 15 away. We're almost there. And also be sure to click the little notifications bell while you're down there too to be notified whenever I upload. And I'll be sure to see you next week with another weekly video. Bye!